I'm Maria with the VOA Special English Economic Reports. Business is the most popular subject for international students in the United States. At last count, 21% of foreign students at American colleges and universities were studying business and management. The Institute of International Education in New York says engineering is the second most popular field, in case you were wondering. Thomas Causey is a professor of marketing and business at the University of Richmond in Virginia. He says international students who want to study business need to have good English skills and not just to study at his school. But the world has more non-native speakers of English than the native speakers. As a result, Americans working with foreign companies might need to learn some new English skills themselves. At the University of Richmond, teams of graduate students work with companies seeking to enter the American market. The students learn about writing market entry studies. The reports are written in English, but Professor Kosei tells his students to consider who will read them. He said his students have to write the report so that it could be understood by someone who is an English speaker but not a native English speaker. For example, he tells his students to avoid jargon and other specialized terms that people may not know in their own language. This can be good advice even when writing for other native speakers, but effective communication involves more than just words. Kay Westenfeld is director of the International Business Communication Program at the University of Oregon. She says you must have the language skills as well as cultural intelligence. Cultural intelligence means the need to consider local behaviors in everything from simple handshake for speaking to large groups. Still, Kate Westenfeld says the ability of foreign workers to speak English is becoming more important to companies looking for move operation into other countries or to outsource. Also, she says English skills often provide a competitive edge for business students when they seek jobs. She says, as one business student in West Africa put it, English is a lifeline. For VOA Special English, I'm Esmeralda Liao. You can read and listen to our programs and find activities for English learners at voaspecialenglish.com. We are also on Facebook and Twitter at VOA Learning English.